One of the first modifications we're going to do to this brand new 16BHSBL is installing a no fuss flush to our black tank system. Here's everything I'll be using. We have the no fuss flush right here, made by Valterra. We have a 1-inch hole saw right here. We have some marine adhesive sealant, and then we have a 1/8 of an inch pilot hole for the screws to finish up the job. Do a little test fire to show you what the spray pattern looks like on this. Let's see it. Sprays pretty far left, right. When looking under the black label, it seems that there's only really 2 spots to put it. You can either put it in this lower corner or up here in this higher corner to the far left of all the monitors. So I'm gonna put it right here so that the water runs down and it's not having to work so hard to come up. And then that should make the gunk flow out better. I've taken a measurement of the Valterra no fuss flush, and it's 3 inches wide. From the top of the mechanism to the center of where the hole is going to be is 1 1/4 inch approximately, and then side to side it's about 1 1/2 inches. So I'm going to try to form a little pre-dot here so that I don't completely butcher this. So right there I have a guesstimate of where it's going to be. So that's where I'll form the center of the hole. I'm going to remeasure and then see if that's all good. So I went back and measured it, and my measurements were on, and then I decided to go down another 1/4 of an inch to that second line forming the bottom half of the equal sign. This is going to give me a little bit of error space between the top of the tank and the bottom. So I'm going to drill right here on that plus sign. All right, we got a shoddy little angle here, but we'll either see me ruin this or it'll all work out. Okay, so we got through it completely. Now we're gonna just clean up this edge with a little bit of sandpaper and go on to the next step. So next we're gonna just test and make sure that it works and it's flush and where we want it to be, although there's really no going back to a certain point. So here's a closer look. So you can see, because I dropped it an extra little 1/4 inch there, it's perfectly gave me enough room, because the measurement in a good way was too much on with the initial cross that I made. So dropping in an extra 1/4 inch made it where it's now seating flush. I still have a lot on the bottom end, so it's not hanging over. And we're gonna pull it up and then make sure put the sealant all the way around on the next step. So let's not do what I just did. My son came out and started taking pictures and playing with me. And I came back and applied it to the wrong side. So I cleaned it all off and it should be fine. So now to do it on the right side. Once again, it's roughed up. I'm gonna just be liberal about it here. Alright, we're gonna apply it to the hole here. Top side, right here it says top, so that's obviously the top. Push it on in there. There it is on there. Now I'm gonna get the 1/8" holes piloted on in there and then screw it. One screw here. I'm probably gonna bob a little bit right on top of the screw once I'm done. Shouldn't affect any of the removal process if something goes wrong, but it's gonna make it where it's just completely dialed in. Now that's complete. I'm just gonna let it dry. I'm gonna probably leave this quick connect hose fitting. I just screwed it in there really tight so that I can just connect this to the end of my black water hose and then be a little quicker in and out without having to do it. Worst case scenario, this unscrews and I lose it, and then I just have to hand screw the black water hose when I'm gonna use the flush. That should complete it. This, after re-cleaning it off, still spins and functions fine. And then gone ahead and put some over the screws. And yeah, thanks for watching.